need the sunlight. Is this? Whoa. The lighting never listens to me. Look at this. Hey guys, it's Ann here. This Q&A has been really widely requested by a lot of people, and I've asked you guys for some questions. So these curtains are really starting to bug me. Anyways, Q&A, let's get started. No more about me, although I think you don't really care, but I need to hold up my laptop for this. Whoa, there are so many questions. I'm going to go through the questions as fast as possible. What is something you couldn't live without? Oxygen. Have you always loved dancing or been a dancer? I used to hate dancing because my mom used to force me to do it when I was like super small. How did you become so confident to be able to dance in public? I don't know, I just started like for my first time and I thought it was really fun, so I just kept on doing it. And one of the tips is look into the camera, don't look at your surroundings, so you won't be nervous at all. That's me. Favorite dance cover you've done? If it's with other people, then it's Wee Woo. If it's my own, then it's probably Signal, because my friend NY filmed it for me, so I wasn't alone. What's your favorite song to dance to? At the moment, it's Black Widow. Fave makeup brand or item? My favorite makeup brand is Etude House, and item is lip tint. I can't live without lip tints, like lip products. What inspired you to dance? There were actually a lot of different factors that inspired me to dance. My mom, Jungkook, just, I don't know, just my surrounding, I guess. Do you have strange things about you? My entire existence is strange. What color would you dye or highlight your hair if you're an idol? I would definitely go for orange, like bright orange. Favorite food, kimbap or sushi? Just basically anything with like seaweed and rice. Snow or Snapchat? Although all of my friends use Snapchat, I like Snow more because the filters are just so much cuter. It's so hot. Places you want to travel or visit? I want to go back to Korea again because I haven't been there for a while, and I also want to go to Japan, Switzerland, Greece, just a lot of different places. I want to travel the world, but I'm broke. In the future, can you do a tutorial on how you cut my bangs? I cut my bangs 2 days ago, so maybe I need to wait for it to grow longer to film it. But yeah, I'll definitely consider that. Have you ever considered to learn Korean? Yes, but I'm a very lazy person, so I go through a bit and then I'm just like, I'm lazy. So yeah, maybe one day I will actually like start actually learning it. How long does it take for you to learn a dance, and what's your routine? How do you stay fit? I am not fit, like at all. People think I'm fit, but I am not fit. Like, my only exercise is dance at the moment. And I hurt my leg right now, so I don't even dance, so I just eat a lot now, so I am not fit. How long does it take for you to learn a dance? If it's really hard, if it's like boy group dances, sometimes it takes me like a day or like a few hours. If I procrastinate, it takes me a week. But girl group dances, I just like half an hour approximately, like the entire song. How do you see your future in 10 years? What future? What do you do to learn new dances? I go on YouTube and I learn from the mirrored version. And which ones are your favorites that you have done? Favorites? Shape of You from Produce 101, the one that Taehyun made. I love him so much. I'm very sorry guys, the lighting's acting like super weird right now because it's like almost 5 o'clock, which the sun is setting and the sun is not staying at the same place, and it keeps on making me Will you ever go to an audition to debut as a K-idol? I've never thought of that, and it's not like my dream or anything, but I don't know. Life happens, so you never know what will happen in the future. Have you ever think about to change your gender? If yes, why? Well, being a guy, definitely I can get a lot of girls, so I'll be really good looking as a guy, unlike me right now, and like girls will fall for me. Who is your favorite dancer idol in K-pop? Jungkook or Ong, two of them. And I personally really like No Taehyun from Hotshot. He's amazing. You're so cute. I want to eat you. Can I do it? Cannibalism. I don't encourage you, but like you can take a bite, I guess. What book do you recommend? The entire Harry Potter series. Left-handed or right-handed? I am left-handed. How would you feel if you couldn't dance anymore? I feel like my life is like ending. Like I'm useless. Which is how I feel right now. If you could have another talent, what would you want it to be? Be good at singing, I guess. Because I really like to sing, but people hate my singing. Anyways, it's okay. It's okay, I'm used to it. Do you do anything else besides dancing? I have a life. I breathe, I eat, I sleep, I go to school, I dance, I draw, I sing, I eat. Did I say I eat? I do sports. So yeah. And I fangirl a lot. What future job do you want to do or career choices? I used to want to be a psychologist, but now I'm not really sure about my future job. How do you keep your motivation? My motivation is my passion because I really like dancing. That's what motivates me. What's your favorite K-pop group? BTS and 101. And do you prefer hip-hop or more like calm kind of? That's really hard because I really like both. But if it's for dancing, then I definitely like hip-hop more. Are you studying? If so, how do you keep your dance vids and studying balanced? Well, I don't dance 24/7 and I don't study 24/7, so it's basically something that I can keep balanced. And yes, I do study because I'm a student. That's my job. If you wanted to switch places with a K-pop idol, who would it be and why? I will want to switch with... I want to be Daniel because I want to like be like a super huge and muscular guy but with like a super cute smile, and I can just go to Ong. Hey, Ong Nyale Science. Have you had your first kiss yet? I'm a loner, so... How did you learn English? See, a lot of people think that I'm from Hong Kong and they're like, oh, Hong Kong people can't speak English, and they don't realize that English is a mandatory language in all of the schools, I think, and I go to an international school which everyone's like this, so it's not really anything to be surprised of. If you had the choice to know when you die, would you choose to know or not to know? Of course I want to know. I'll like spend all my money to eat and like to shop and like to buy everything I want and to do everything I like to do before I die. I can't speak. What's your favorite Disney movie and your favorite Disney princess? My favorite Disney movie is probably Descendants, and favorite Disney princess is Rapunzel. Her hair is so pretty. If you had just one day with Jungkook, what would you do? I'll take a lot of pictures with him and I'll film a lot of dance covers with him, and we will go eat together. Like eat a lot. Probably go to an amusement park as well. I'll be very happy. Are you usually practicing dancing in your home or in dance classes? I dance in my house, just in my living room. How did you get into K-pop? I got into K-pop like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. I got into K-pop by watching K-dramas on the TV because they play a lot of it. Are you allergic to some food? I'm not allergic to any food, but I hate mushrooms with my entire life. I hate mushrooms so much. Even the smell makes me sick. Even when I look at it, I used to have a phobia of mushrooms. Like when I see mushrooms when I was a little kid, I'll cry. Yay, you don't go to a dance school, so what do you study? I'm doing IB right now. How are you able to learn all these dances at school time? It doesn't take me that long to learn dances. How did you come together with the other dance friends from Instagram? And are they your friends? Half of them weren't my friends, but I met them through my other friends or from social media because Hong Kong has a lot of dance groups, and yeah, people just start to get to know each other when they do collaborations. How old are you? I'm 16 years old. Where do you live? I live in Hong Kong. And how many languages do you know? I know several languages, but the only languages that I can speak fluently are English, Cantonese, and Mandarin. How did you reach out to be friends with our K-pop cover artists? In Hong Kong, I never reached out to anyone. They reached out to me, so that's how I made friends. And the only people who I reached out to be friends are the K-pop cover artists that are in other places that weren't Hong Kong. But I don't know, we just somehow started talking and became friends. Jungkook smile or own clapping? Don't ask me that. I'm not gonna answer you. What Selka apps and filters are you using? I use B612, Snow, and Foodie. Have you ever thought about auditioning for a K-pop entertainment company? A lot of people have asked me about it, but I haven't. But then if I do it, I'll probably do it for fun, for the lols. How is your skin so nice? My skin is really, really, really bad in real life. I'm just telling you. It's really bad. I have all these flaws on my face. It's very sad. What advice would you give to a dance beginner? Practice makes perfect, but as you're practicing, make sure to not go into a wrong direction. Make sure you're doing all the moves and everything correctly, or maybe ask for constructive criticism from your followers or just from people. Yeah. Ask for people's opinions. Have you lived anywhere besides Hong Kong? No, but I used to go to a boarding school in China for 3 years. Was K-pop the reason why you started dancing, or have you danced before liking K-pop? K-pop was the reason why I started dancing. How are you so thin? I'm very chubby. I'm honestly really, really chubby. Like when you see me in real life, you'll go like, oh my god, what? Yeah. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? I will want to be able to read minds. I really want to know what people think. And I want to know who hates me and who likes me. Do you like 17? Yes! Yes! And my bias in 17 is Sukmin, which is DK if you don't know. Do you like Astro? Yes! I love Astro! Astro is one of my favorite groups, but they're so underrated. And my bias is Moonbin. Any underrated groups that you like? Hotshot, Nuist, Astro, Longguo and Sihyuk, Jungkook, they debuted as well. I don't think you know them. Definitely the East Light. Oh my god, I love the East Light. They're adorable. Who are your top boys in Produce 101? Ong, Daniel, Sunho, Kwanlin, Taedong, Taehyun, Sungwoon, Jungkook, Kenta, Sihyuk. Basically everyone. Can I just say everyone? I like everyone. Except that guy who said he slightly hates Woojin. Oh yeah, how can I forget about Woojin? I love Woojin. He's so cute. And I love Jong as well. What's his name? Jong? And Justin, because they're Chinese, and when they spoke Chinese, I was like... And Eunki. His dancing is amazing. And of course, Samuel, Chonghyun. If I don't say those names, people will hit me, but then... My favorite ones were... just... How did you reach this amount of followers and how long did it take? Now it's been a year and a half, and I don't know how. I honestly don't know how. I guess I'm just really active. Would you do some tutorials in the future? Yes, I've been thinking about it. Favorite girl bias? EXID, Honey. When's your birthday? My birthday is October 12th. Okay, so this is a comment by my best friend in real life. Oh my god, San, I'm your biggest aircon. Notice me, please. You is amazing dancer. I love you so much. It would mean so much to me if you answer my question. I just want to know, do you know the Muffin Man? No, but I know who Emily is, and that is my best friend, and you're very weird, but I like you. Do you like anyone besides K-pop idols? Yes. Expose! Ideal types. A guy like Ong or a guy like Jungkook. How do you balance your time between studying and dancing? I don't sleep. Do you ever think, hey, what if I never did dance and didn't have a dance account? Would you just have a personal account, or would you do something around the lines of performing, singing, etc.? I feel like I would have went with singing, because I really like to sing, or drawing, because I used to post fan arts. And yeah, I might just have a personal account. I don't like this slide. I might just have a personal account or like a fan account. Do you stand shiny? Yes, and my bias is key. No, these are like all the same questions. So I don't really know how to answer, because they're like, how long have you been dancing? What got you into dancing? Where do you live? What is your current inspiration for dancing? Well, I'm a dance account, so that makes sense. Do you know uptension? Yes. 여기 여기부터라. Why did you decide to get bangs? I just wanted to try something new because I was bored about my hair, and it was a good choice because I fit bangs. I have a long face. If you have a long face like me, get bangs. It will make your face look smaller. Chicken legs or chicken wings? Chicken wings. Do you like 101? They're my bias group. What is the most embarrassing moment in this year? I don't believe in embarrassing moments because I feel like every single experience you have in life just shapes you to become who you are, and it makes you become a better person. And who am I kidding? My entire life has been embarrassing. Everything I do is embarrassing. If you could instantly learn and understand a language, what language would it be? It would be Korean! Surprise! Not surprising. Like, I can understand Korean, but then I'm not fluent, so I'm not fluent at all, so. Your best friend. I have a lot of best friends. I have 4 best friends in my school, and I have 3 best friends out of school. That's so cute. Jungkook everywhere. Jungkook stands. Omo, my bunny. Jungkook, my bunny. Jungkook, bunny. Jungkook, Jungkook. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of my Q&A, and my hand really hurts from holding my heavy laptop, and I have to go out now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A, and the lighting is really weird, and my hair is really ugly right now. I apologize for my ugly hair. Okay, before you ask me anything, my choker's from Taobao, my earrings are from a shop in Mongkok in Hong Kong, and my t-shirt is from Cotton On. So if you ask these questions in the comments, it equals that you never watched this entire video. Yeah, so keep in mind. It's so bright. The sunlight is like blinding. I don't understand. Even my nose disappeared. I feel like Voldemort. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and bye bye. I disappeared, right? Bye.